Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd, and Lilac is back. Yes, they've got another video out called Undertow, and from the looks of it, she's not in a good situation. But you know what is a good situation? Me. Get into this reaction to all of you. Check us out on OldSkuleNerd.com. It's got all the social media posts, the Patreon link for those who want to support the channel. We appreciate all of you. Check us out on twitch.tv/OldSkuleNerd. And if you were on twitch.tv/OldSkuleNerd on Saturday, September 24th at 12:16 p.m. Central Time, you were actually watching me record this. That's how it works. All right. Lilac, the new one, Undertow. Now, the first time I did a reaction to this band, I was kind of blown away by the different styles that they have. There's a little bit of hip hop, spitting some bars, classic metal, classic rock, a good dynamic, powerful melodic vocalist, a little bit of everything. Well, this is the new one. Yeah, I even saved their logo for it. Yeah, so I knew they'd be coming back. Okay, let me move myself out of the way. There's a lot of me here. A little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's a lot of me. Okay, that's not enough of me. Got to move that back. Oh, okay, that's much better. That's what happens when you do it live. Okay, here we go. Ready? You're not ready. The name of the song is Undertow. Let's go. Okay. When I heard the dun 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 da da da, I was like, I'm a spaceman, got a rocket on my. Electric Callboy fans thought that was funny. Everyone else is like, dude, press play.
So far from the life I've known, it's packed in bags. Sitting as a doorway of my future, wanna travel back. Feeling flooded by the current coming in. The new world that I'm set to live, it's been building up, but now it's caving in.
I wanna be the best I can without all the caving in. I wanna just give myself a new start, but I feel like I'm trapped again, fighting my head again. Need to escape before I fall apart. I'm drowning, but the world is surrounding me. It's coming, I can't speak. You never listen, so insistent on talking.
And I don't know why I'm going out of my mind. I lost control of my decisions, now I'm stuck in a bind.
I'm waiting for the times to turn and take me by morning.
So much noise and it's also
Yeah, I'm going to stop for a second. And there's a couple reasons why. And I want to share a couple things. It's a great stopping look. All right, here's the thing. There's a lot of bands that combine genres, hip hop, a little bit of that spoken word style. Then you have the metal groove, the rock style, the belting female artist. Here's the thing. So many bands will do this type of collaborational multi-genre music, and they do so much, they overproduce music. And I hate it. You know what this band does? They don't overproduce music. The music is straightforward. It has a good pop. But what it does is it allows a proper enunciation of the guy who's doing his spoken word, his bars that he's spitting, this hip hop vocal that he's doing. And there's no effects on his voice. He's being very genuine. You can hear every word he's saying. You can agree with it. You can feel it, all these things. Now, so much that we hear lately are bands that will then put a melodic female vocalist or a melodic male vocalist, and they'll put effects on the vocal. Too much. They make it sound like damn robot munchkins or, don't follow the Ho Chi Minh Trail. It's like it's freaking Robin Williams and Good Morning Vietnam half the time. No. This one, right here. Her vocals are exactly what you want in a song like this. There's not a lot of effects on her vocals. They don't have a triple dub on her effect. It's like it's not super overproduced. So when she sings, you're like, all right, it's relatable. He's pumping up this energy with his vocals. So when it comes back down, okay, so you bring the music is lower. His vocals are very bombastic. That's the dynamic. And then the instrumentals come up, and then her vocal doesn't overblow with effects and multiple dubs of her harmony, or no, she drops, and then her vocals are very textural. They don't have a lot of effect, and you feel them. You can relate to them. Now that I've said this, I'm going to play this chorus again. I want you to listen and see if you catch what I'm talking about. Because the fact that this is not overproduced is very important. Everybody else is overproducing and they're putting so many dubs and it's so much production. When you go to a live event, you don't know what you're going to get. With this means that this band is going to sound this good in a live setting, which is awesome. Watch. Seriously, watch. It's just her. It's clean.
That's good. Surrounding me, I can't escape the fate of living inside this reality. Consequences from the lack of senses lead to certain kinds of tension. Now I'm fucked up in the head from all the questions.
I wanna be the best I can without all the caving in. I wanna just give myself a new start, but I feel like I'm trapped again, fighting my head again. Need to escape before I fall apart. I'm drowning, but the world is surrounding me, it's coming. I can't speak, you never listen, so insistent I'm talking.
And I don't know why I'm going out of my mind. I lost control of my decisions, now I'm stuck in a bind.
I'm waiting for the tides to turn and take me by morning.
And I don't know why I'm going out of my mind. I lost control of my decisions, now I'm stuck in a bind.
I can't speak, I'm caving in. I'm drowning.
One of my favorite parts about this band is the fact that they're true to everything they're doing. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Linkin Park, but please listen when I say this. I'm not comparing them to Chester and Mike, and I'm not. But what I'm saying is that they really pay attention to how important a good, clean vocal is, whether it be the person who's doing the hip hop vocals or her with her enunciations. Guys, when she says, I can't speak, you can hear the K on the end of the speak. How often do you get to hear full enunciations of words in music? Because everybody is using so many effects, it just gets drowned out by music and overproduction. You actually could hear the K at the end of the word speak. When was the last time you got to hear something that clean, that clear, on a rock song that has multi-gender situations with hip hops and nu metal and rock, and you don't get to hear that anymore? I really like this.
The world is surrounding me, it's coming. I can't speak, you never listen, so
See?
insistent I'm talking.
And I don't know why I'm going out of my mind. I lost control of my decisions, now I'm stuck in a bind.
I'm waiting for the tides to turn. I'm drowning. I'm drowning.
right, seriously. And I'm not joking about this band. This is something, wow, that's a double logo. Better. Okay, again, just like the first reaction I did to this band, and I'm really remembering how impressed I was with this, is that, okay, can I tell you something that a lot of people are just going to jump to? Elise is her name, right? Fred was telling me that her name is Elise. Okay, Elise is known for wearing bustier tops, crop tops, low-cut tops in a very sexual manner. Or at least that's what everyone sees. When you see a band where everyone's standing there and then you have a woman with whatever color hair she has this week, usually purple, and she wears low-cut tops, everyone thinks that that's what the band's about. It's exactly the opposite. This is it's really good stuff. And the reason, again, the main reason why I love this kind of situation is that when a band takes the time that says, okay, the music is going to be clean, it's going to be properly produced with a good arrangement. Now, vocalists, it's your job to tell the story and make it in a way that isn't like everyone else. How weird is it when a band comes together and says, okay, so this is what we're going to do. The way we're going to make ourselves different than everyone is we're not going to overproduce the lyrics. Yeah, so Elise, your portion is we want you to enunciate every word that you sing. Yeah, similar to the way singers used to do back in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s before we started overproducing crap in the 80s. Really? Yeah, we want you to enunciate every word. Okay. Now, and we're also going to put some hip hop, kind of some rhymes and bars in here, a little bit of an aggressive feel. Yeah. Oh, no, but we don't want you to overhype that either. We want you to communicate like you're talking to someone, telling them the story of your life. Yeah, we want it to be, we want people to be able to relate to it. Yes. Relatable. Yeah. I know no one's doing that. That's exactly what's going on with this band. Quality over production. You know what also that means? You remember when Rush used to do that? They would do music that was elaborate. Now, I'm not comparing this band to Rush, just like I don't want to compare this band to Linkin Park. They are different. But remember, Rush used to put this enunciation and quality over everything else. And eventually, everyone jumped in. It's a different way. You can either be whatever's hot right now or whatever the hypest sound is right now, jump on the bandwagon, or you could just push through with what you know is yourself. Lilac does that. My name is OldSkuleNerd. Thank you for joining me. I did not plan on doing this one when I did, but one of you out there said, hey, you got to do this one. I'm like, yes, I do. I want to thank you guys for coming in. Love one another. Take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together.